Hello. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Let's get started. For some people, this will be considered as your weekend, your start to your weekend. So we know a lot of people don't work on the weekends. So if this is your last day of work, I know you glad to be at the end of it. And if you still have to work tomorrow, hey, you one day closer to being at home. And if you have to work on the weekend, I understand success really sometimes do not take any days off. So just keep on grinding, keep on doing it. And I'm quite sure that you will be at a point where you can relax and go on vacation. It's a lot of holidays coming up soon. So hopefully when those holidays come, you will get relief then. We just came off of a holiday weekend. So a lot of you got to rest with that. So I hope everybody enjoyed their Labor Day weekend and their Labor Day. Now let's talk about some of those updates and trending topics. I keep telling you that sometimes your subscribers may not be in good energy and they might not be here to support your channel. As you can see, I've definitely made sure to screenshot and show you exactly what I was talking about. But before we go there, let's talk about the join button. There is a join button on my channel for those who want to have membership. There has already been membership on the channel. Therefore, there is videos already available. These videos is going to be anything. As you can see, even this one is new. This one came out a couple of days ago, a few days ago. I know it's been very current. That video got moved into membership only. A lot of these videos were moved into membership only for different reasons. So as you can see, I'm always putting membership only videos up, from long content, shorts. They're all moving into membership only. That means that you're going to have to pay to play, baby. Yep, and when it comes to accessing these videos, of course, there's going to be videos that are not membership only as well, but a lot of my videos are starting to be locked. Absolutely. So now that you see the membership, there is a level 1 and a level 2. This is not what I decided. This is what the platform decided it to be for me. I'm not sure if I'm able to maybe drop that lower or something like that, but this was already set. So there is a level 1 and a level 2. That is the only way that you're going to be able to unlock those videos. I'm constantly watching my channel all the time for mistakes. I'm not a big fan of mistakes, but of course, we are only human and we all make mistakes. Even AI can make mistakes. I think people keep talking about no AI. We don't want AI. AI has been here for a while now. You know, it's nothing new at all. So AI is definitely probably not going anywhere, because the point of fact, it is a tool to help things easier, not to make things lazier. In my videos, man, listen, sometimes I'll be like, a little more patience. Because these videos, they take a lot of prep time to put together. It takes me longer to prep the video than actually the video itself. The only time you'll see me have or talk a long time on my channel is going to be during a live. My videos are not that long at all, but every single part of the video is going to be there for a reason. I try to keep my topics straight to the point, short and sweet. Hey, that's what I try to do. So never will you think, hey, she just making this long-winded for no reason. No. If it's that long, it's that long for a reason. Why I say that? Because they keep giving us notifications, I say as content creators, that you are clipping in and out of videos. There is no absolute way that you can know what a video is about if you're not watching the videos from the beginning to the end. Now, I can tell by your comments whether or not you have watched the whole video. We will also address that comment. So today we're going to address some comments. Like I said, my channel is exceeding my expectations and probably some of the expectations of others. My channel has a very high a very high rate as well. I don't share that rate, but you always know I always show receipts, and if I have to, I will. But I'm not discouraged at all. Actually, I'm very happy about being a part of the partnership program, and I'm also very happy that my percentage on my channel is very high. I have a very high percentage rate. That's why I am still here. I mean, a lot of people thought, hey, she uses AI. She's not going to be on here after July. Here it is, September, and I'm still standing. Now, for those who are missing some of my content at any point in time, make sure that you are having your all button selected down here at the bottom so you can get all your notifications, not only from my channel, but for any channel that you want all notifications for as well. That is the way to do it. So this is not all about me as a content creator. This is also ways to help the viewers to know what's on my channel and what new perks are available for viewers. One new perk that is completely free is going to be to hype up a video. When you have channels that's less than 500K subscribers, you will get the option to hype up their video, their live, or whatever content. Now, there's not necessarily a hype button, of course, for posts, but that's what the hype button is for, and it is absolutely free. It is free just like it is free for you to listen, and it's also free for you to hit the thumbs up. So, some of those trending updates. Right now, Bruce Willis is not doing very well. Of course, we have multiple videos talking about his health and how his health is declining. Unfortunately, his wife did have to sit down in an interview and issue a statement about her making a very difficult decision to have him removed into a second home. You know, they still have younger children, and I do think that that might be a reason behind that. He right now is in his stages of dementia, and he is not able to recognize some of his family members. So, hi, Jeanette Johnson, how are you doing? Welcome into the live. You have, before you joined the live, you did have to hit a disclaimer not to spam my live, to be respectful in my live, and do not do any advertising in my live. So if I feel as though at any time that you're just saying hello just to get your recognition for your channel or for yourself, then your comments will be removed. I tell you all the time, I'm very grateful for all of my subscribers, all of my people that participate. But once again, I continue to show you that not all subscribers and not everybody on your channel is here in good intentions. You have to know the difference. So what we're looking at right now is the playlist. I have made some more new playlists even today. As you can see, I said hi to Miss Johnson. She never said anything back. So that's why a lot of times I don't take comments very seriously. I definitely take it with a grain of salt. Because when you say something to somebody, they should be saying something back, right? Right. Anyways, we're talking about the playlist. Tiana Taylor, she has a playlist up right now, and there is a new update on her marriage. With her ex-husband, you know, the divorce has been finalized, and she did have to pay $70K to him. She had to pay out $70K, so she did talk about recently in an interview that was the best money she ever spent. I think some people think that you know, I'm gonna hit them in their pockets and that's gonna hurt them. Sometimes to have peace, you would do almost anything. Not saying you will do anything. Some people do different things, but of course, to be free of the marriage, then she decided to just go ahead and pay it. Plus, she's already moved on, you know, and she's been dating Aaron Pierre for months now. So another playlist that is up is Cher. Singer Cher is also trending right now. Cher did join the tour. She joined the Girls Wanna Have Fun tour. Girls Wanna Have Fun is a song that was out in the 80s. And of course, that she joined that tour. That video is new and on the channel as well. Anything with Kansas City Chiefs, not saying that the channel is all about Kansas City Chiefs, because there's also a sports playlist that is going to be different teams and different things like tennis players, Olympics, even some boxing, WWE, anything sports related is going to be in that sport, because there is also a sports playlist. Anything SNL, there's going to be an SNL playlist. What does SNL stand for? It is Saturday Night Live. Anything with Saturday Night Live is going to be in that playlist. Of course, I have to stay within guidelines. I have to stay within guidelines when I do these videos. So please, if you feel like you don't like or something like that, it's plenty of other channels out there, number one. And number two, this is because of guidelines. I am not able to maybe say or do what you may think I am able to do. And I'm not going to jeopardize my channel just to put out content. Now, Jeff Bezos is a billionaire. He just recently got married. There is content for that, as well as there is a Jeff Bezos playlist. There is also a billionaire playlist. Royal playlist is going to include any queens and kings. I'm not talking about what we call our friends, hey queen, hey king. No, I'm talking about real actual people like Elizabeth Taylor. I mean, not Elizabeth Taylor, which it is Queen Elizabeth is what I want to say. Queen Elizabeth and King Charles and other princesses and things of that nature. Princess of Dubai is engaged right now to French Montana, rapper French Montana. That is a new update. That is on the channel. I updated you about Lil Nas X. Lil Nas X is facing charges for his ordeal where he was in the street. Hey. All right, Cardi B fans gather here. There is plenty of Cardi B playlist as well. Cardi B's new update is up on the channel. And if you think that video is strictly about her trial, then hey, you didn't watch the videos from the beginning to the end. You didn't. I know you didn't, because they told me in my algorithm, they tell me in my ad analytics that you clicked out. So when you clicked out, you did not hear everything that was going on with her, because she has a lot of different things to celebrate. Not only celebrating the point in the fact that she did win her case. She won her case on her trial that just ended. So I'm not going to give you all the updates on what was all in that video. You should definitely be watching the video from the beginning to the end. Denzel Washington had a new film out with A$AP Rocky. A$AP Rocky is having baby number 3. Him and Rihanna are expecting baby number 3. The baby should be here any day now. Mariah Carey content. Mariah Carey is big during the holiday seasons, and there will be a holiday playlist as well. Chris Brown fans are together here. The title tells you exactly what the playlist is about. Thank you for all of those who are joining the live right now. I appreciate your views. I appreciate the time that you are putting in. Kevin Hart fans. If anybody is a Kevin Hart fan, there is a playlist for that. As you can see in my playlist, I do try to make you be engaged with what's going on. Most of my thumbnails, besides for this one of Kanye West, most of my thumbnails are people smiling and people happy. That means that I want good energy, good spirits on my channel. If you're having a bad day, I understand that. But having a bad day or going through something in your personal life should not stop you from being in good energy or trying to bring others down. But that's my personal opinion. Anything children's, so children's playlist is going to be anything that involves with children. I do slight profanity, and I do mean very slight. So if you think I'm not going to catch the profanity and all the negativity, I catch a lot. I used to play sports, so I catch for real. I catch it all. and I make sure to comment back, or I make sure to remove or do whatever is necessary. If you're not going back on that video after you make a comment to see what happened, that is on you. But most of the time, I do make sure to acknowledge your comments. I'm not one of those content creators that's just gonna not acknowledge you. No, you took time to come to my channel, so I'm gonna take time to acknowledge you for that. Rock and roll playlist. Rock and roll is gonna be, or pop, country, anything that's not R&B and hip hop is gonna be. This is the sports playlist that I was talking about. Let's get ready to wrap this up and talk about some of those comments. Some of the people that are subscribed to your channel is not here to be supportive. I had a comment, a very negative comment, and that it let me know that the comment was coming from a subscriber. I do not appreciate that at all. That's why I tell you, a lot of your subscribers is not here to support you. They are not, and that is a prime example. But I guess they thought that just because they put a laughing emoji beside it, that I was going to let that slide. I did not. They let us know when you are subscribed to my channel. So I'm laughing with you because you are now removed, and I also remove subscribers from my channel too. I definitely do. I'm not one of those people that are thirsty for clicks. I'm not thirsty for your engagement. I think you think, hey, by me subscribing to the channel, I'm going to be able to do what I want to do. Just like the comment that was said, hi, I said hi back. That person, Jeanette, did not say anything else. So that comment was removed. If I feel like you're not here in good intention, then your comment is going to be removed. I have the right to remove you from my channel, and I have a right to remove you. And I do make sure to use that. Now, there is a Caught on Camera playlist. This is going to be anything that is trending from things caught on camera. At no time is my content biased. I'm not here to persuade you or to talk about or criticize anybody in my content that I'm making it. And also, you're not to criticize me or anybody in my comment section, because we did have another negative comment here. That's her business. Okay, if that's her business, why are you making it your business? LOL. You'd be surprised what kind of comments I get. I think it's funny. And then this same person went back again to comment something negative again for a second time. So you already know that got removed. But also there is some good comments here as well. Good luck, little jerk, in your marriage. Good luck. So that's comments that I love. Of course, I'm going to like that. Plus, I'm going to put my little heart emoji on that to approve of that message. This is something we're not saying whether or not she needs a prenup, but do you think Taylor Swift will get a prenup? It is not to say whether she should or shouldn't. This is to get you to engage on the channel about what your opinions is, but please make sure to do it respectfully. This is the share video that I was talking about, and this is also the playlist. Girls Just Want to Have Fun finale is farewell tour has ended. There was more than just Cher being a part of that as well. If you did not watch the video from the beginning to the end, then you do not know what other people was involved. Now, just because there is religious or political things on the channel, my channel is neither. You have the right to be who you want to be as long as you stay within privacy and guidelines. So I see a lot of you, when I put up content about God, you want to say, what you want and this and that, but you're not showing up anywhere else on the channel. You're not showing up in the comment sections on my videos, so I don't take that seriously. Also, not to say I don't take comments seriously, I'm just very aware of people's intentions, and a lot of times they don't have good ones. If you're somebody that's always clicking in my shorts and not watching my long content, I'm paying attention to that as well. This book from college, of course, I'm a college graduate. I graduated very high in my class and in my field. This book right here is from college, and I kept it. A lot of times in college, you are able to sell your books back once you graduate, but I did not. I kept my book, and I'm glad I have that book because I definitely wanted to be a lawyer. And it's definitely been very good for me to read. Mary J. Blige and Sierra joined each other on tour. I love this energy. Anything about tours is also on the channel. There are plenty of people right now that are on tour. It is good to read these posts because these posts sometimes will tell you about who I am, and I'm here for everyone. I'm not here to discredit anybody or anything. So if you think, oh, you're talking about Cardi B in a bad way, no, I'm not. This is the same lady I just told you. She commented twice. And first of all, from my understanding, Cardi B has not confirmed whether she is pregnant or not. So you will not hear me say that Cardi B is pregnant until it is confirmed. Right now it is just a rumor. Yes, I see the big clothes. Yes, I see the same thing you see because I research all of my content. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your remixes. Right now we're almost at 8 million views on the channel. 8 million views on the channel. And if at any time you want to know about my channel and what it's about, as you can see, I am viewing it as I'm a viewer, but I am the content creator. You can go to my channel description. It is very lengthy. It also has a Cash App there. Thank you to all those who have donated to my Cash App throughout the years before I even made partner. And thank you to all of those who did super chat and super stickers. You don't have to, but of course, I definitely appreciate that a lot. I appreciate all the good energy that has been sent out that keep me standing on my platform. Of course, like I told you, dislikes or reporting people's channels do not get people to come off the platform. So, I mean, you can dislike. Everybody don't like the same thing, you know. You have a right to do that. But mind you, be respectful. Videos are edited using AI voiceovers. Live streams are my actual voice. At no point in time should you interpret any of the content as factual or definitive news. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your day today. The weekend is almost here, and I will see you on the next one.